These are the entrepreneur types. They're able to come up with these ideas, and they're willing to bet the farm on it. They have this vision. It's like they're systems thinker, deeply curious. They thrive on the ambiguity. They love the challenge. They can hold risk without getting off track. Visionary, right? That's the space designer. And maybe a question that they use is what's possible. Then the next one we have is space fillers. And you have probably experienced this in different ways. There are people who are great at designing and coming up with these great plans, but they just can't put it into action. They struggle with that, with making it work. There are tons of ideas, can't make them work. And this could be both. You could have space fillers who have the ideas, but they don't know how to get it started. You can have the space designers who have the ideas and don't know how to operationalize it. So you do need both. And the space fillers, these are problem solvers. They love having a scope so that they can problem solve within that. A space filler will often feel stuck if they don't have enough curbing to push them into a certain direction. They like the constraints, but they also like the freedom of action, and they're going to be looking for improvement. So if you think about that part of the curve where I was talking about, this leverage stage, it's going to make sense to have space fillers in this leverage stage. And these two this diagram and this one don't necessarily go together. They're independent. They can be exclusive, but they can also be used together where it makes sense. So space fillers, a good question they might be asking is, how do we make this work? How do we bring it to life? How do we make it better? How do we make 1 + 1 = 3? Those are the kinds of questions that you'll have from these space fillers. The reason I'm pointing this out is, as a business owner, you got where you are by wearing multiple hats. Some hats you wore better than others, but it didn't really hurt you because all the marbles were not on the line. You were moving and shaking. Things were moving so fast that speed was more important than perfection. And we don't want perfect to be the enemy of the good, but at the same time, we don't want to be so sloppy that we're costing ourselves money, costing ourselves time. Then this one is the space user. The space user loves to have everything tidied up. This is operational person. Just tell me what I need to do. Widgets in, widgets out. They don't get bored. They love the routine. They love the precision and the focus, and it keeps them grounded.